evening, I'm Nika Chung. I'm your host for K Musician. So, hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Y'all, I'm feeling great. I just seen Dumbo. The film takes place in the early 1920s. Struggling circus owner Max Medici, starring the talented Danny DeVito, assigns former star Holt Ferrier and his children, Millie, starring Nico Parker, Vandy Newton's talented daughter, and Joe, to take care of a newborn elephant with oversized ears. But then they discover that Dumbo can fly. The circus makes an incredible comeback, and the visuals in this film are amazing, and especially the creative works of Tim Burton. Y'all, wait till you see the pink elephants. I was just freaking out when I saw the scene. I was like, man, this is gonna be so good. There's definitely a deeper meaning in this film. Number one, family, courage. Being unique and different is the coolest thing ever. And Dumbo is so cute in this film. Those big flappy ears and beautiful blue eyes. The most interesting part was the cast. Danny DeVito and Michael Keaton. It's kind of interesting because years ago when they were in the Batman movie that Tim Burton did in 1993, Danny DeVito was the villain as the Penguin and Michael Keaton was Batman. But yeah, I just had to say that, but yeah.
Fly, Dumbo. Fly.
Oh my goodness, one of my favorite movies. Watching the original 1941 as a kid. One thing I have to talk about, the cast. The cast is amazing. Of course, they have Colin Farrell, Danny DeVito, Michael Keaton, Eva Green, that famous announcer for like wrestling. I couldn't believe he was in the film, and especially when Disney works together with Tim Burton, you know that Tim Burton is going to take that film to another whole high level. And I'm a huge Tim Burton fan. I love all of his films, and personally, I have to say, for the V.A. Vanderveer character, y'all may not agree with me, or you may agree. Personally, I feel that the role should have went to Johnny Depp. I know he would have killed it. You know, that's all I have to say. I'm a huge Johnny Depp fan. There's one thing I really have to say about this film. It's really hoping for Timothy Mouse to talk. Unfortunately, he did not talk. But instead of Timothy Mouse not talking, Dumbo had the replacement of the kids. The children are really adorable in this film, and I love how they were definitely attending to Dumbo and sticking by his side, and it was really touching for me to see. And the CGI technology I have to talk about with Dumbo, they got him such to the T. Oh my goodness, to the baby blue eyes, the whole body, the texture, and of course his mom, Mrs. Jumbo. And that movie is so emotional to me because one of my favorite songs, Baby of Mine. Such a really touching film, but of course with Tim Burton, as I said, there's gonna be those happy moments and then there's gonna be those dark moments. That's one thing about Tim Burton's films and I really like about that. At least you can kind of see a light down in the tunnel that there's hope. Overall, this is a really amazing film. I do like it. They definitely took out a lot of things from the original, which was totally fine. Of course, they got rid of the crows.
Boy, them city folks is show in for a surprise.
Thank goodness. And they really expanded the story where there's a lot of interesting characters in there and you guys can see more of what the circus was really about, seeing the other acts and the talent. And I have to say, Colin Farrell and Eva Green, they were so fantastic in this movie. Overall, I give this movie a 9, and I highly recommend seeing it in 3D. You guys will really like it. I loved it. So y'all, comment below, tell me what you think about Dumbo, the greatest flying elephants in the world. What do you think about the movie? What did you like or dislike? Personally, as I said, I love the movie. One thing you will definitely be surprised about are the songs. They're still there, but they kind of slightly changed them a little bit, but you'll definitely hear a familiar sound. So that's all I have to say. Alright guys, I'm Nika Chung for K Musician Soul, and I'll see y'all next time on my next music or movie review. Alright guys, see you next time. Love yourself always. Y'all, can I get an amen? Amen. See ya.